what it is you do, but all I know is I be loving you. I really like what you've done to me.
Hey guys, it's Yashley
and Gary,
and so this is our first YouTube video, and today we're gonna be talking about the first time we met, right?
Of course.
So yeah, the first time we met.
You gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it too?
What?
Are you gonna say it, and then I'm gonna say it too?
Yeah. And this is our first friend. His name is Toby Wolf.
That's it.
Stop.
I get jealous. Other couples channel, what they be doing pranks. You think you gonna prank me?
Yeah.
You better not do no dumb shit, I swear to God. Cause you know how I got. Stop. She knows how I got. How do I got?
You get mad.
Yeah.
And then you get scared. But yeah, we're gonna do pranks, we're gonna do challenges, we're gonna do whatever
Reactions.
we're gonna do whatever you guys want us to do.
So comment down below whatever you want us to do, and we might do it, cause you know we gotta listen to the people.
Yeah. We're gonna start this video
Now in like how many seconds?
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the first time we met,
it was on my birthday.
Was on his birthday. That was the day that we met, on his birthday. As soon as I got ready, my little sister was like, "Oh, Gary's there." I'm like, "Okay." Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care who's there. So then I'm heading over there, and I got there late. So the security guard was like, "Why are you coming in?" I'm like, "Oh, there's a party inside and I was invited." And he was like, "It's mad late." And I'm like, "Well, I'm going, like I need to go in." He was like, "Fine." He went to go get somebody else.
Yo, deadass, you do not go well with security guards.
I know. He went to go get somebody else. It was me and my other friend outside. And then after that, like, they let us in. Boom. I'm inside the restaurant already. I'm looking at them. I'm like, "Hey, happy birthday. Hey, what's good?" Yeah. Our server from our table, she was like, "Oh, you're gonna sit right here." She pulls up the chair and she sits me in between Gary and his friend. I'm like, wow, great. I'm on the other side of the table where I don't know these people. And so then
you wanted to be with the people that you know.
Yeah, I wanted to be with the people that I knew.
It's like your first day of school.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And you don't know anybody, and you're just like sitting there awkward, like on my phone.
Mind you, when they got there, our food got there at the same time.
Yeah.
Like minutes after they got there, our food got there.
And then Gary was mad nice. He was like, "Oh, you want some?" And I was like, "Nah." And I low-key did want some, but I was like, "I can't." Like,
you did?
Yeah. Hello. He had shrimp mofongo. I was like, "Nah, I'm good." You know, like me being like, "Oh yeah, like no, I don't need it." Even though like I wanted. Our friend, that was her birthday that day too. She was like, "Oh guys, it's Gary's birthday too." And I looked at Gary, I was like, "Oh, happy birthday." And I gave him like a little side hug, you know, like that friend zone shit, like friend zone basically.
Really,
so
nigga?
Then that's when Gary's friend was like, "Oh, you want to sit here because like you don't know anybody here?" I was like, "Yeah." I switched seats with Gary's friend. Then I'm already on the side where I know the people. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm myself now." I'm like,
oh yeah. They started putting like mad songs, right?
Mad throwback songs like
OD.
Are we gonna insert a video? Insert a video of myself.
Insert a video of me. Boom.
No, me too. Boom.
Me.
I'm there, whatever, dancing, singing along, Snapchatting. Oh, we done. Like we out. Like we about to go to El Villar, right? We all took an Uber over there, and I didn't know Gary was going. We got there, and it was packed. Like packed. They gave us a small table with 4 chairs for like 12 people. I had heels on. My heels weren't like uncomfortable, but after a while, like my feet was hurting. I was taking pictures. And I was like, "Oh, I want pictures with the 2 birthday people, you know." So I took pictures with the birthday girl. Was
that the real reason?
I took pictures with the birthday girl. Then I took pictures with Gary. Before I even met Gary, Gary was like known on IG. And the friends that I used to hang out with before were like, they would always mention his name. And I'll be like, who the heck is that? That night, it came to my head, that story that my other friends were telling me. And I was like, oh, like, is this him? If he's gonna become famous later on in life, I'm gonna have to take a picture with him, you know?
I said, send me those pics, and you were like, oh, let me get your number.
Oh, yeah. That's when mad people started dancing from my little grupito, was dancing. And then he asked me, he was like, oh, you wanna dance? And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. The next merengue bachata that comes on, we're gonna dance. So then, boom, a merengue came on, and I didn't think that he knew how to dance because he looks white. Like,
I'm white and I don't know how to dance. That's just
I
racist.
didn't know he was Dominican. That's one. I didn't know he was.
You didn't?
No.
So why would I be singing those songs?
Yo, listen. I don't know. It just didn't cross my mind that you was Dominican.
Okay. And I thought you was Ecuadorian.
And we dancing, and I'm like, wow, he know how to dance. I was like, let me pick up the pace real quick. And I like doing my footwork, you know me, my footwork.
Oh, I had to dance pegado, you know.
Oh yeah, that's when he was like, we danced pegado.
Like, you know that.
Rule number one, if he knows how to dance pegado, he knows how to dance. And I was like, yo, I feel the connection with us through dancing.
The vibe.
Yeah, like, so I was like, okay, like, I like that he dances. Like, that's a turn on for me. And then I was like, you know what, let me switch it up real quick. And he twirled me, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, she did threw it back.
I threw it back on him. He was hyping us up like, oh. And then I got shy and I sat down. Then he was standing up, and I was like, oh, you want to sit next to me? Mind you, that chair, like we said, is like this little.
You should have let us.
Mind you,
like this.
Like this. And then, mind you, Gary has a fat. He took up half of the chair.
Stop. Half of my cheek was out.
And only like a quarter. I was only taking a quarter of the chair. You took the other 3. He's so cute. He's like, yeah, I'll sit down, whatever. We sitting down there, and I was mad uncomfortable. I was like, nah. I'm gonna ask him. I could put my arm around him like this. Yeah. Because I was like this. I was like, oh, hey, can I put my arm around you? He was like, yeah, sure.
I'm like, damn, she wanted me.
Yeah, he thought it was a hint.
I asked her, I was like, oh, when you leaving? She was like, oh, I don't got curfew. I'm like, you're lying, you got curfew. Because she literally the type to have curfew.
It's because I'm short.
Nah, because I, what the heck? That's not even.
Yeah, when you're short, you look young.
I mean,
either way, I already look young enough.
She's older than me. Nah, we the same age.
I'm older than him.
Same age.
I was born first.
Sure. By like a month.
But like
no,
4 months.
2 months. 2 months?
We went to the bathroom. I left. And I left my purse, my wallet, everything with my friend. And I went outside, like I just left. And I told my friend I was gonna be right back. When Gary came out the bathroom, he was like, yo, where's she at? Like, where she went?
I was just looking around like this. I was standing up. I had my hoodie on the whole time. And I was just looking around. I'm like, oh, she at? So I started asking her friend. I was like, yo, where your friend went? She was like, she left. You wanted her? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, oh, you got her number? I'm like, yeah, I got her number. She was like, and then I asked her friend, I was like, yo, you think she gonna dub me? And her friend was like, straight up to me, like, she was like, yeah, she gonna dub you, bro. I'm like, that's how you know shit is real, when shit happens unexpected.
Yeah, like, me and Gary was unexpected. Like, when we went out that night, we weren't planning on looking for nobody. We weren't planning on falling in love. We weren't planning on kissing nobody. Like, we weren't planning on nothing like that.
My birthday, I wanna go out.
Chill with your friends.
That's it. That day I wasn't even gonna do anything. The girl just told me. I was like,
yeah, like a last minute thing.
Came back.
I came back like 40 minutes later, right?
2 in the morning around there.
Yo, cause
mind you, we got there at 12 and we got our table like at 2 in the morning. That's how you know how packed it was for the pool.
Yeah.
So to play pool.
I mean, even though it was fun, I liked it. It was fun.
To be honest, just sitting down in that chair, just talking, hearing music, dancing.
Yeah. I come back upstairs. The security guard's like, where you going? I'm like, oh, I'm going back inside. He was like,
it's too late. So
it's too late. I can't let you in. I was like, what you mean you can't let me in? Like, my stuff is in there, my purse, everything. He's like, okay, so I can have someone bring it to you. I'm like, no, I'm not leaving. I don't want to leave. And then I see all of them going to a table, and I'm like, oh, let me come. I see Gary. I'm like, hey, like from far. I'm like, hey. Then I see my friend. I'm like, come, I need help. And my friend is like, mind you, the security guard is like 6 something, mad buff and big. My friend, she's like, let her in. She's with us. And I'm like, yeah.
Like, what you gonna do?
And then he was like, oh, you with her? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, all right, but you can't leave again. I'm like, fine, whatever. I go in. I'm like, yes, let's go. Go to the pool table. She's playing pool. Everybody else is playing pool.
I was playing pool.
Yeah, he was playing pool. I don't like to play pool. I don't know how to play pool.
She was just sitting down in the chair,
smoking hookah.
And then her friend was being the messenger because I wanted her. Boom.
Yeah, we just didn't want to talk to each other for some reason. So we had our friend send messages to each other.
I got tired of it, so I stopped playing pool. And then I went up to her. I did like this. I was like, yo, and then I tried to kiss her, and then she was like, no, stop. Like, she was teasing me the whole time there.
And he was like, he sat down. He was like, oh, you want to sit? Because he see me. I'm like moving my feet because my feet hurt. And he's like, you want to sit? I was like, oh, yeah. And he was like, oh, come sit in my lap. And I'm like, oh, your lap? Yikes. I was like, sure, okay, I guess I'll lean on your lap. I was leaning on his lap. And we were just like talking, asking each other questions. And like he had his hoodie on. He was like, we were like this.
So she was teasing me, and then I was like, oh, you're gonna play them games? And then I was teasing her, and then she got tired, and then we just kissed.
Yeah, we just kissed. Like, I was just like, fuck it.
And then everybody left, and we
were like the last ones to leave. We left like at 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
We left like at 4 in the morning. We took a...
I asked her, I was like, where you live at? She was like,
I live here. He was like, oh, yeah, I live mad close to you. I was like, no way. I thought you lived in the Heights. And I was like, okay, so let's take an Uber home because I had a promo code for like 6 months straight. He took me home. Then we kissed again.
Yeah, in her lobby, mind you.
My dad is a super.
It's a super of her building.
So my dad be checking the cameras like once in a while, you know. But other than that, before he even went home, he was like, oh, you better text me.
I texted her.
Well, as soon as he got home, he texted me. And he was like, oh, I got home. I was like, okay. And I knocked out. I don't even think I texted back, right?
Because you had to work the next day.
Since then, like, we were just texting. Oh, and then the next day, the 26th, I went to his house. So, like, you know, get to know each other. Like, just be like, oh, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
But, yeah. And ever since then, like, we just been on an unbreakable bond.
Facts.
And we were talking for, like, 4 months straight.
On the low, too.
Yeah, like, we went out, nobody knew, like, we wouldn't post nothing on Snap, like, nobody would know it was gonna be him, nobody knew it was gonna be me, like, it was unexpected. Once we came out and we were like, boom, like, we together, everybody was like, oh, you with her and you with him? And I was like, yes, this is not.
I love you.
And I love you.
So yeah, this is our first video, you know.
So yeah, the end. That's how it went.
Never felt the way about no dude. Believe it when I say it.
So you have to hit the subscribe button, the like and comment suggestion of what video you should do. You already know the vibes. And we are out.